Hey, everybody. Saturday night is upon us, and we've got more great music in store for you. So happy that you could join us again tonight. Starting off the night, we have an amazing duo. It's the combination of Fish and Birds Taylor Ashton and Lake Street Dives Rachel Price. These guys came together through a quarantine situation to create this new band. They were stuck at home together, and what are you going to do? Musicians together at home, so two worlds collided to create this new iteration. Ashton grew up in Vancouver, traveled to New York City, and there he met Rachel Price when he was pursuing his musical career. So without further ado, please put your hands together for a warm welcome to hear Ashton Taylor and Rachel Price.
Who was the one who bailed you out when the water came rushing into your boat? Who was the one who gave you his coat when you forgot yours and you almost died? I've always been on your side. When the whole world all turned against you, I still fought for you, nail and tooth. I always knew you were telling the truth when everyone else was convinced that you lied. I've always been on your side. When there was nobody else you could call, when the bottom fell out like a big trapdoor, I gave you my bed and I slept on the floor, and I heard you out as you shook and cried. I've always been on your side. When you were broke, I lent you the money to get your feet back up on the ground. For a little while you didn't come around, even when I wrote and you never replied. I've always been on your side. I gave you all that I had to give and never asked anything in return. I was a bridge that you couldn't burn. Heaven knows how hard you tried. I've always been on your side.
Hey,
All right. Hey, how's it going?
pretty good.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
How was your little walk in the creek?
Very refreshing.
Nice. Hi.
Hi, welcome to our set. We're sitting by an undisclosed river in an undisclosed location.
Use context clues.
Yeah, there's actually There's a treasure chest filled with $1.9 million worth of gems and rubies buried right in this place. So if anybody can use this video to figure out exactly where on Earth we are,
Yep.
then they can come find it. We're very happy to be playing this set for the Mission Folk Festival. Sorry we can't be there in person. I'll give you a clue as to where we are. We are actually quite close to Canada, which is my home country, and we're just not quite there. Although I understand that quarantine rules have shifted a little bit recently, but we're still not coming. Hopefully next year. Well, we'll sing a song now called Alex. And this song came out on an EP that I put out not too long ago as sort of a companion piece to my debut record, The Romantic. The EP is called Romanticize, and here's Alex. Standing in the shower, washing off the dirt, drying off and putting on my pants and shirt. I open up the window to let out the steam. The trees behind the house send me into a dream. And Alex, deep down I believe you must be dreaming about me. And you must know I barely sleep, and when I do I'm dreaming about you.
Washing off a sweet potato in the sink. There you are, pretending not to hear me think. This is unspoken little game, so I ignore you too, to let you know I feel the same. And Alex, deep down I believe you must be dreaming about me. And you must know I barely sleep, and when I do I'm dreaming about you. And I watch you harvest greens in the garden, and I can feel the fever starting. And Alex, deep down I believe you must be dreaming about me. And you must know I barely sleep, and when I do I'm dreaming about you. 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 Dreaming about you.
About All right. Well, it's fun to sing. There's lots of...
I think you're okay. It's okay to applause for yourself, I think.
Yeah. Great job, Rachel.
Yeah, that was
This is
good.
Rachel Price.
Yeah, this is Taylor
Next to
Ashton.
me. Shall we?
Yep.
All right.
Ooh. all to play. And in a game I lost you. What a price to pay. I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Mistakes, I know I've made a few, but I'm only human. You've made mistakes too. I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. I'm just about at the end of my rope, but I can't give up trying. No, I can't give up hope, 'cause I feel someday I'll hold you near. Whisper I still love you until that day's here. I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great job. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
Wow. She's fantastic. Great job. Well, I think there's a pretty good chance that you're watching this on your computer somewhere and it actually says my name somewhere, but my name is Taylor Ashton. I already introduced Rachel Price, but it's worth introducing again. We'll do a song that I wrote that's on my album, The Romantic, but we're going to do it in the way where Rachel sings lead on it. So this is FLY, featuring Rachel Price.
Feels like yesterday, feels like years ago, when I hear you on my radio. I can tune you out, I can't change my tune, I can't see that changing anytime soon. And on the other side of every street, I swear I see you and I skip a beat. But when I look again, it is never you. It's a dream that's never coming true. And it feels like yesterday that you were here. And it feels like years that you've been gone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can picture you so vividly. I can feel you breathing next to me on that fire escape in the summer heat. Serving stories from the street, and then the real world starts to look so strange, like a painted backdrop on a stage. And this bowl of fruit is inedible. This world is two-dimensional, yeah. And it feels like yesterday that you were here, and it feels like yesterday you've been gone, and it feels so far away and yet so near, and it feels like yesterday you've been gone. Ooh. Thank you for writing that song. We have been on a big road trip. Taylor actually drove all the way from New York to LA, and then I met him in LA, and we're on our way back.
Oh yeah, geographical.
We're about midway point
Should give you a
through our trip. There's a hint for you. And at one point, we walked through a petrified rock forest, and we...
petrified wood.
Sorry, petrified wood. Right, petrified wood. I said rock because that's what happens to wood when it becomes petrified over millions of years. It turns into rock. Or is it rock or...
I guess it
is. I don't know. It becomes a totally new substance.
I was dumbfounded.
Yeah, absolutely aghast. It really made us think about time in a really different way, just thinking about the fact that there was wood in this place millions of years ago, and then all of this crazy nature stuff had to happen in order for millions of years to go by, and then it became a new thing. Rock, different colors.
Yeah,
purple, pink,
yellow,
orange, red, green.
green.
It was beautiful. It was absolutely stunning. It made us think about time, which Taylor sometimes feels doesn't exist, which I think is a cool theory.
It's a shared, you know what I'm realizing is that it exists as a useful shared fiction.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're going to do a song about time.
By Cyndi Lauper. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after time.
Sometimes you picture me and walking too far. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you say, and you say, go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. picture fades and darkness has turned to gray. Watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
Somebody's having fun in the distance. More context clues. It could mean we're near human civilization.
That's true.
But again, nice acoustics in this.
Was that a dog, you think? A person?
I think it was a person.
Really?
Maybe it was a dog person. I think that means it was a person.
Yeah, it was a person. They responded to the classic call.
So, okay, this is a kind of a new song. The Mosquitoes are out tonight.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. We mentioned that.
Yeah, which we did?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Well, it's just really on my mind. Because they keep biting me, but it really sort of replicates the Folk Fest experience.
True.
'Cause that's the thing, is, Folk Fests are a great way to see like so many incredible artists swatting mosquitoes away. This is a new song called Beauty Sleep. This will probably be on my next record. Let's see how it goes. Nights I lie awake and wonder if I'm on my way to another breakdown. Why am I awake now? Sirens screaming down the parkway and fireworks go off, for heaven's sake now. They're keeping me awake now. And I need my beauty sleep 8 hours a night, 7 nights a week, or I am gonna die. Everybody dies. But I don't wanna be so tired while I'm alive. No. Woo. Well, I drove out to the woods. I thought about the good that it could do me to get me out of the city. Yeah, but I still lie awake all night. Out here it's much too quiet. I guess that I forgot. I need something to drown out my thoughts, and I need my beauty sleep 8 hours a night, 7 nights a week, or I am gonna die. Everybody dies, but I don't wanna be so tired when I'm alive and sleeping. Something is keeping me from my dreaming and leaving me with nothing to believe in. And I
need my beauty sleep 8,000 nights, 7 nights a week, or I am gonna die. Everybody dies. Tonight, need my beauty sleep 8,000 nights, 7 nights a week, or I am gonna die. But I don't wanna be so tired while I'm alive. Oh no.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm really glad we got a chance to take this time to sit by this creek and play some songs.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, everybody, for watching.
Thanks to the Mission Folk Fest for asking us to do this.
I really wanted to make a live stream pun, but
Yeah, I just
Then
don't
I-
know what we would make a joke about.
yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is pre-recorded anyway, so
We're going to take this out.
yeah.
Great.
Once again, I have been Taylor Ashton. This is Rachel Price. And this is called If You Can Hear Me. Every night you and I talk it out in my dreams. I wonder what that's supposed to signify. It isn't hard to find the words to finally say what I mean. But I awaken like a spooked flock, they fly. Maybe I sent them to your sky. And if you can hear me, give me a sign. 'Cause there's a receiver in your heart of mine. If you got a problem, that's what I'm here for. Wrap yourself up in my arms of yours. Oh. By the stripes of yellow light coming in through the blinds, don't our bodies look like waves in the night? Isn't there a disconnect between our mouths and our minds? 1,000 things we'd like to say but still can't quite. I just wanna tell you it's alright. So if you can hear me, give me a sign. 'Cause there's a receiver in your heart of mine. If you got a problem, that's what I'm here for. Wrap yourself up in my arms of yours. Said if you can hear me, give me a sign. Ooh, do-do-do. Yeah, if you can hear me, then give me a sign. 'Cause there's a receiver in your heart of mine. If you got a problem, that's what I'm here for. Wrap yourself up in my arms of yours. Said if you can hear me, give me a sign. 'Cause there's a
receiver in your heart of mine, yeah. If you got a problem, that's what I'm here for. Wrap yourself up in my arms of yours. Said if you can hear me, give me a sign, 'cause there's a receiver in your heart of mine. If you got a problem, that's what I'm here for. Wrap yourself up in my arms of yours.
Well, good night.
Bye.
Great ending, Taylor.
Hello, everyone. It's my absolute pleasure to be here celebrating the return of the Mission Folk Music Festival, taking place within the unceded ancestral territory of the Stalo people. I have a lifelong passion for the arts, and music has always been a big part of my life. So I want to thank everyone who's worked hard behind the scenes to make this event possible. You're all giving us some much needed joy and excitement through the performers, both established and up and coming, who will be sharing their talents with us virtually. Music is all about community, and Mission has proven time and time again that it's a truly great community. Hopefully, we can do this in person next year. Enjoy the festival.
Wow, Price and Ashton. I'd been waiting a long time to hear those folks. That was just so great. Now, speaking of great, Sherry Ulrich Quartet is going to play for us in a bit. I remember Sherry Ulrich from when she was with Pied Pumpkin. I had first moved to Vancouver. It was the mid-70s. I would go to the Commodore and she would be there in her granny dress and bare feet playing the fiddle with Pied Pumpkin. I think they opened for Byron Berlin. It was fabulous. I couldn't get enough of them. And then she moved on and she played with Valdi, and she started her own solo career. She has done it all, and she's done it well. She's played at the festival several times, and it's always such a treat to be able to work with her. She's actually originally from California, which I didn't know. She moved up here in 1970. She has 25 recorded albums and 2 Juno Awards. She's accomplished and she's talented and she's such a wonderful person. I'm so glad to be able to introduce her. She's playing in a quartet with, let me read this out, Julia Graf, Kirby Barber, and Cindy Fairbank. So please, if you can clap, do that and we will hear it. Clap for Sherry Ulrich.
Hi, everybody. We are coming. Perhaps you'd like to hear me here. Hi, everybody. So glad that you came. We are playing here from Bowen Island, from something somewhere between the living room and the kitchen. It was quite a commute to get here. We're very happy that you came, and we miss you, and we're looking forward to seeing you in person and actually hugging. I don't know if I'll hug each and every one of you, but several for sure. I'm here with Cindy Fairbank, my daughter Julia Graf, Kirby Barber. This is the first time we have played together in close to a year and a half, and it's really fun. We're having a little too much fun, but we're going to have just the right amount right now. This is a song about creativity and hoping that it's going to show up. you start with me? Shoot. Okay, she's going to start with me. 2, 3, 4. I'm always busy, busy with everything. 1,001 good reasons why you can't find me. How will you find me? I'm always running, jumping from rock to rock. I'm never in one place long enough you could notice stop. How will you find me? When you gonna come, come, come? I gotta wait and see. I wanna trust you'll think of me. Not gonna run, run, run away or keep you waiting. Maybe you're saving some great big idea for me. I always think of you like a butterfly, and how I'd be so lucky if you would happen by, or even land here. Or maybe you are something like Tinkerbell. You'll shower me in shiny stars and a magic spell. Well, hey, I'm right here. When you gonna come, come, come? I gotta wait and see. I wanna trust you'll think of me. Not gonna run, run, run away or keep you waiting. Maybe saving some great big idea for me. Oh, I'll never really understand. Is it all in or is it out of my hands? I'll settle for this mystery that keeps you coming back to me. When you gonna come, come, come? I gotta wait and see. I wanna trust you'll think of me. Not gonna run, run, run away or keep you waiting. Maybe saving some big crazy, crazy, great idea for me. Thank you. Perhaps my best advice to anybody who's ever been married or in any way coupled, and if things go awry, sometime in the next 40 years of your life, it's good to sit down and figure out what happened. And if you need any counseling, just send me an email. Be happy to provide. Okay. I think I'm in tune. I think I'm ready. Everybody ready? 2, 3, 4. We took a trip to the edge, to the scene of the wreckage, to lay it to rest. We found our way through the trees. We could see all the pieces wash up on the beach. Oh, buried there in the sand. were the words and the reasons we dropped when we ran, so sure they'd all washed away. Over time, over seasons, with the tide and the waves. If I had wishes, only 3, well, I'd use them up so easily. I'd need at least a dozen, maybe more. Surely first would be peace on earth, and probably third that I hadn't hurt you. Seems in every wish there's a bit of forgiveness. Oh, we moved to higher ground, to a place that was safe with the pieces we found. We held them up to the light. They were sad, they were sweet, and full of surprises. If I could have my every wish, well, I'd change the course of all of this. I'd need at least a dozen, maybe more. Surely first would be peace on earth, and probably third that I hadn't hurt you. Seems in every wish there's a bit of forgiveness. Would have done better if we only could, kept it all together if we'd understood just how precious are these roots and bones and heart and home. I'm so glad that you called. After all of the pride, after the fall, we found our way through the trees, to the light, to the words that set us both free. If I were granted all my wishes, none would be for gold or riches. I'd need at least 100, maybe more. Fourth or fifth, I can't admit to, and down the list is that I didn't miss you. Seems in every wish there's a bit of forgiveness. Oh, that was fun. This is a song that was kind of commissioned, I guess you'd say. It was something called the Acoustic Guitar Project that happens all over the world. There's a guitar in each city, and it is over the period of 5 weeks. It's passed between 5 different songwriters, and they're each given the guitar for a week and charged with writing a song on it. So this was my contribution. I watched the weather coming as it moved in through the sound. The last leaves blowing sideways on their big flight to the ground. First will come the rain and then the snow is gonna fly by and by. Well, I like to say I'm sorry for the selfish things I've done. You don't think in the beginning that you're ever gonna run. Maybe it'll come that I'll forgive myself in time. by and by, the sun and the moon they turn and never stray. But you and I aren't made that way. Who put greed in our hearts anyway? That was the first mistake. Well, I really hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure it's true. No saint's gonna save us, it was up to me and you. Soon will come the day we're gonna say we should have tried harder by and by. Oh, by and by. Didn't see it coming, no, I didn't hear a sound. You were suddenly in front of me, spinning me around. And everything I thought about the road that I was on is changing by and by. Oh, by and by. It's all changing by and by. I hope you can hear the birds. Can you hear the birds? All right, we're going to do a song about all the different ways that we have of avoiding things that don't feel good. We're very, very good at that. And it's probably one of the funkiest songs I've ever written, and it's really fun to play. Isn't it, everybody? Yes. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic, sorry. Sorry, James. James Perella is a floor down, making all this work, and we're very grateful to him. All right, ready to get down? Are you ready to get down? 1, 2, 1. Oh, I just play by myself, don't I? Okay, I'll count myself. Everybody's walking on the city streets, got their hands in their pockets, their eyes on their feet. People all around, they don't wanna know. One foot then the other, just go, go, go. Don't look, don't talk, don't rock, don't say. Just mind your business, look the other way. I'm so tired of being afraid. Lift my head up and say, hey, hey. Rain, 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 fall on me. Rain, 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 fall on me. Rain, 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 fall on me. Lift my face up to the sky, set me free. Everybody's running from the truth and pain, with a needle and a bottle, a pipe and fame. Big boys rolling on the 99. Nobody's gonna catch a break this time. Don't look, don't talk, don't rock, don't say. Don't want you thinking there's a better way. I'm so tired of being afraid. Lift my head up and say, hey, hey. Rain, 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 fall on me. Rain, 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 fall on me. Rain, 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 fall on me. Lift my face up to the sky, set me free. When you're lying and you're bleeding, with a hole right through your heart, let it ache and let it sting. Let a bird lean in and sing. Let it howl It's a crazy world and it's a crazy time. You gotta learn to color out of the lines. Don't listen to them saying who you gotta be. Grab the reins now, 1, 2, 3. Gotta dance, gotta talk, gotta rock, gotta win. You gotta let it out, let it in. We're all tired of being afraid. Lift ourselves up and say, hey, hey. Rain, 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 fall on me. Rain, 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 fall on me. Rain, 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 fall on me. Lift my face up to the sky, set me free. Oh, lift my face up to the sky, set me free. Oh, lift my face up to the sky, set me free. Ow! Yeah. The story starts when I was 15 years old and found myself pregnant, gave the baby up for adoption, and then wondered for the rest of my life, as everyone does in that situation, of his fate. And that the rest of my life turned out to be 40 years, because just before his 40th birthday, I found him out of the blue overnight on a website. He wasn't looking for me for the same reason I didn't look for him all those years, because everyone's afraid of opening the door. But we opened the door to a spectacular family, and we're so grateful. So it's been 14 years now. I just did the math. 14 years since he's been in our lives, and it feels like he always was, and his family always was. We're very fortunate. So I wrote this song called By the Grace of Goodbye. Do I start by myself? Yeah. Good. 40 years ago, on a cold December morning, a baby boy was born, and he cried and he cried. His mother signed the page, they whisked away her big mistake. She went home the next day, and she cried and she cried. Her mother said, "It's for the best, now you can move on with the rest of your life. By the grace of your goodbye." 40 years ago, on a January morning, the call came without warning. We have a baby boy. To another's hungry arms, he came so precious and disarming. A family was born in that little baby boy. The mother said, "I wish the best for the one who changed the rest of our lives. By the grace of her goodbye." Every year on that day in December, she knew somewhere out there another mother was thinking of him and was wondering, was he happy, was he whole? She so wanted her to know that he was so loved. Ooh. 40 years went by, and on a warm day in July, something told her she should find him it was time, it was time. Those 3 words, yes, it's me, ended years of mystery, opened hearts and families. It was time, it was time. Brothers, sisters, daughters, wives, a mother's wish, a father's pride, a miracle of fate and time, tracing all the threads of our lives to the grace of that goodbye, all by the grace of a goodbye. Nice. This is a song that had been brewing for some time, well, probably just 20, 30 years or so, leading up to feeling like it was time to write it, because I'd always been fascinated with the concept of lines being, well, lines being a great roadmap to long and wonderful lives. And as I kept having a long and wonderful life, it seemed like it was time to write it. And of course, I am dedicated to being in tune. And you're not going anywhere, so you'll just have to wait. I think that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. I look in the mirror and wonder who's looking back. She looks familiar, but I'm not as old as that face that is peering, questioning how this could be. Once was a time, oh, that I was invincible. Soon by and by, I know I'll be invisible. But right now I'm smiling. Right here's where I wanna be. And all I used to be is still inside of me. And with each line on my face, there's a big long life to trace that I'm not gonna hide. I'll wear them all with pride. These lines, these round my lips are from kissing and whistling, blowing out candles, and all of that wishing, the worry that those I hold dear are gonna be okay. Yes, there's a few from my losses and old regrets, times I was hurtful and thoughtless with what I said, but most you notice are from life making me smile. All I used to be is still inside of me, and with each line on my face, there's a long story we can trace. A little tough and a little wild, I earned them all, and it all of you who are watching from Canada, all of you who are here because of going to our great Canadian folk festivals, you're very appreciative of being here. I just know it. This is like if you got to ride out a pandemic, this is a really good country to be in. And then all the time before that and all the time after that is also a great time to be in this country. So considering that this is my adopted country, I came here in 1970-ish, thinking that there were no cities and I was going to homestead in the woods. And then being very surprised when I rolled into Vancouver. I have a special, well, I wouldn't call my love for Canada more special than anyone else's, but I'm very, very appreciative of this country. First of all, for letting me stay. That was very nice of you. And then for just being a kinder, gentler nation. I remember how it goes now. Ready? Mm-hmm. Ready, Canada?
Soul, I was looking for a life and a little more, but I found you here. From the Salish Sea to Peggy's Cove, I fell in love with the northern road. You were the song and the seeds I sowed, and I found you here. Oh, you're a honeybee, like water to a thirsty tree. That's what you are to me. Oh, what you are to me. Friend by friend and town by town, I made my way to the life I found, planted my feet on the northern ground. I found you here, barely older than 19, pledged my promises to the Queen. I fell in love with the blue and green of Canada. Oh, you're honey to a honeybee, like water to a thirsty tree. That's what you are to me. Oh, you're the air and the life I breathe. You're the earth under my feet. That's what you are to me. But I feel it in my bones and in my blood. I just knew you were my home, and there was something that I loved about the people and their ways, and that I'd be here for all my days. When I came to these shores, never could I dream what you had in store. I was looking for a life and a whole lot more when I found you here. Daily Sea to Peggy's Cove, I fell in love with the northern road. You were the song and the seeds I sowed. Oh, Canada. Yay! Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you out in the world soon. Thanks, gang.
Awesome. Let's do it again.
Hi friends, Michelle here from Mission Folk, and I am excited to introduce to you a treasured part of our festival, the Choir Project. In a regular year, we'd be gathered in the park, learning songs together, singing our hearts out, gathering together on Sunday night on Main Stage to present everything that we have learned. In this, a rather unusual year, we've decided to shake things up a little bit. And instead of launching our choir project in advance of the festival, we've decided to launch our choir project at the festival. This year, we are going to have our choir gather after this weekend. We're going to learn the songs, we're going to sing our hearts out, and we're going to perform this fall as part of BC Culture Days. Now about our project this year. With grateful thanks to the BC Arts Council for their ongoing support, we've enlisted the talents of 3 amazing singer-songwriters. With these singer-songwriters, we have commissioned 3 new works for our choir. Each artist will explore this year how COVID has affected members of our community. They'll do this through conversation, inquiry, and engagement. They'll create these new works based on these conversations. Then we'll get together, we'll learn these songs, and we'll perform them for you. Deborah Hanley will be leading the choir portion, and Megan Van Dyck will be leading the project portion for this year, and we're excited to work with both of them. Please go visit our website and our social media after the festival and learn more about how you can participate in this year's choir project. But before we get there, I want to introduce the second of our 3 artists to you tonight. Kari Wendell McClelland is a diversely talented and ever-evolving artist. Originally from Detroit, he makes the West Coast his home. His songwriter crosses genres and generations. He joyfully invokes the spirit of his ancestors, and he, as the Who straddled this Canadian-US border and continues to do so today. His music draws on the rich history of his ancestors, and he integrates the rhythms and folklore of African Americans with contemporary sounds and songs of struggle. Recently, his critically acclaimed project, The Freedom Singer, recreates the music fugitive slaves carried on their journey to Canada. He performs with roots gospel groups, and he is a talented jazz singer as well. And we are excited to have Kari lead one of our song creations this year.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is.
And this is for you and all that you do. For all the things this life has put you through. This is for the loved ones past and present. For the mirror of your love, heaven sent. For never giving up on me. For helping me to get free. For loving me as I am, supporting me to be the best me. This is for the smiles you gave me when I was down. For the times you picked me up and handed me my starry crown. I'll never forget all that you have done for me. No, no, no. Never forget the sweet memories. The sound of the waves on the sea. The smell of your skin like therapy. Forest walks and cedar trees. Loving you is easy. And it feels good. It feels real good. Don't you know it feels good? So good, yeah. You know it feels real good. Feels so good. Feels real good. Oh, you know it feels real good. Real good, real good. Real good. You know you make me feel real good. Real good, real good, real good. You know you make me feel real good. Real good, real good, real good. You know you make me feel real good. For this body, this mortal coil like seeds in soil, a timeless love unspoiled. You see me when I can't see myself. Pulled my love up off the shelf. You know you make me feel real good. Sailing across the waves of time for these precious moments, your hand in mine. You know you make me feel real good. The voices of our children singing in chorus, joy bells ringing for us. You know you make me feel real good. These days of woe, all the bread we break, all the time we take. You know time is short, for goodness sake. This life with a gift to share. This moment, this fire will always be there. Eternal flame, natural height type of thing. Your love sustains, unparalleled connector of all things. I am because of you, you are my shining star. You give me the strength and power. You're the maximum shield in a meteor shower. Yeah, and you make me feel so good. In spite of the darkness in these days of woe, you give me the strength to push this heavy load. Give me the power to overcome what I can't take no more. You give me the fearless melodies to set the shackle free. Sing liberty songs in harmony in these days of woe. You know you make me feel real good. So these days of woe. Yes, you give me that natural high. Help me breathe deep and exhale with a sigh. 'Cause it is what it is, yes it is. And you make me feel so good. Yes, yes. You make me feel so good.
It's a real pleasure to introduce our next performer. Her name is Leela Gilday, and she is a powerful singer-songwriter from the Northwest Territories. Her music tells stories of her people and the land that created her. I love that line, the land that created her. She's a member of the Dene Nation, and her family is from Deline on the shore of the Great Bear Lake. She has 5 released albums and has performed everywhere, guiding her audience on journeys through song and experience, bringing her northern influence to all of her performances. Please enjoy our next treat for the evening, Leela Gilday.
Danete, my name is Leela Gilday, and I'm coming to you from Yellowknives Dene territory. Here it's a Quechua territory, Treaty 8 territory, also known as Yellowknife Northwest Territories or Denende on the shores of beautiful Great Slave Lake, Sombaque. I'm so honored to be with you here today to share a few songs and very grateful to the Mission Folk Festival. I was really hoping that I was going to be there in person, but honestly, it's been very moving to see the many festivals and venues, including Mission Folk Festival, who have spent the last couple of years ensuring that live music can continue and that musicians like myself can share our songs. You know, music is so needed right now. So Musty Cho for having me. And this song is called All Alone.
All alone I travel on the night, And if you are watching, keep me safe, guide my life. I will know you there.
it will be my promised land. Give me the strength in beauty on the lonely road, and give me the strength when I fail, get back up and bear my load. Give me compassion for real, steady my hand and my heart. And in this great big world, oh Lord, will I play my part? Oh, give me compassion for real, yeah. Will steady my hand and my heart. And in this great big world, Lord, will I play? Will I play my part? Oh, whoa, 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 my part, yeah. Masicho, thank you so much. It's been a crazy year. And a lot of the focus in the last couple of months has been on reconciliation, and of course on the children that have been discovered, which we knew that they were there, the thousands of children who did not come home from residential school, and we mourn them, we grieve for them, but I think it's also important to think about the ones that did come home. The thousands upon thousands, generations of people. You do not know an Indigenous person who hasn't been touched by residential school. And it systematically dismantled our family relationships. So this song is called Keta Natse Ju. It's about healing in those relationships. Natse means to heal, or also to means strong in my language. And so this is about taking back those relationships. I'd like to send it out to anybody who's on that healing journey right now. My dear mother, I wish you well. I can't stand to see you cry, so I hide this distant hell, and I wipe the tears from my eyes. My dear brother, will I see you again? There's so many things I long to say. Life has dealt you a bad hand, and all I can do is pray. Ketana, not see you, not see you. Ketana, not see you, not see you. My dear brother, is there no other way? Surely you deserve a chance. I wish I could hold you up, and you would join us in the dance. Ketana, not see you, not see you. Ketana. My sweet sister, you haunt me still. I see you all dressed in red. I wish I could turn back time and take back all those things I said. Ketana, not Siji, not Seju. Ketana, not Siji, not Seju. Masicho, thank you so much. Take a sip of water is life. And thinking about what I wanted to play for this festival, for this set, I thought I'd bring this song to the table. It's a song I wrote last year, and I was really inspired by the really mainstream notice of the social justice movements like Black Lives Matter, and all of the notice that people were taking for the water protectors and the Wet'suwet'en hereditary chiefs, and all the many people who are acting out of love for our children. And I think it's really important to recognize that when talking about social justice, that people are acting in a way that I believe is related to the Anishinaabe prophecy of the 7 generations, so that making decisions for the children 7 generations into the future, which I think is a very wise and beautiful and smart way to live. And I hope we can all behave in that way. So this song is called Going Home, and it's really about what I envisioned, the kind of future that I envisioned for our children. Grandmother, when you tried, could you see me in your eyes and in your heart? Oh, I tried to make you proud. Build a home for this time, a place where justice light can shine, and human kindness flows, and children's laughter rings. And if I'm on time, together we'll be fine, 'cause we're all going home. Home. 'Cause we are going home. Oh, my brother, we will stand in this home upon this land, whose strength and beauty is written in our blood. 'Cause sister, the storm surrounds us, and we won't stop fighting for this. The seeds of peace we'll plant need darkness to grow. And if I'm on time, together we'll be fine, 'cause we're all going home. help me go home? Oh, sister, can you help me go home? And if I'm on time, together we'll be fine. Home, 'cause we are going home. 'Cause we are going home. 'Cause we are going home. Masicho, thank you so much. Oh, got a little bit emotional playing that song. I hope you're doing well out there and relaxing, enjoying this beautiful festival. I can't wait to check out some of the other artists, and I hope that you've got a libation of your choice, a nice snack, and you're just relaxing in the backyard. Not too hot, not too cold. Or by water somewhere. Ooh. So this next song that I'd like to share, it's been a lifeline for me this year, actually. Not just the song itself, but if you go to any platform where you can stream music or listen to music, the song is called Space. I wrote it for two of my friends who've since gone to the spirit world, because I really believe that that we are spirits, and that when we do pass away, that we will be reunited with the people that we love. And on the record, excuse me, on the record, the voice of a Dene elder who's long since passed starts this song with an Etsula. That's a Dene love song. So there is a space, a place for everyone. So there is a time when leaves have to fall, and what you loved was love and hole in the room where you have gone. I know that we will be there soon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Some people just are wild, and they give everything. Skin can't hold the passion for life. The fire burns hot like the sun for the moon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Brother, you are free. Enjoy everything. Dance over the earth and play in the stars. I know I'll hear your voice in the call of a loon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Masi Cho, thank you so much. That song was really for anyone that has lost someone. I think I have time for a couple more songs in this set. This is called North Star Calling. It's no shame to talk about it. If you have a mental illness, if you have struggle with mental health, if you have suicide ideation, please reach out because you are not alone. Blame it on me, though there is no mistake. The look in your eyes is all I can take. Fall on your knees and empty your gun. Surrender your heart to love. You are not alone. Solid ground below. Earth revolving, North Star calls. Together we're strong. Together we're one. We belong. We were born broken, though born of love. Bearing the scars of a war we don't speak of. Fighting our way from cradle to grave. Searching Together we're one. We belong. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Oh, North Star calling you home. Star calling you home. You are not alone. Oh, you home. Masicho, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you again. I don't think it can be overstated, the kind of collective trauma that we've all endured, and the healing power of music. Certainly it's been wonderful for me to stay at home for the first time in 25 years and see all the seasons pass a couple of times, to go out on the land. It's been there's been a lot of blessings, and I'm thankful for those. But I do love the energy and the power of experiencing music with a live audience, because I feel your energy coming back towards me. So I'd like to thank the Mission Folk Festival for keeping the flame alive, for having us musicians play, and pouring our hearts out in this way, and to have audiences receive us. It really still means the world to me, and I'm getting emotional again. But thank you, Michelle Demers-Chavez, for inviting me to play. I'm deeply honored to share these songs with you, because I think listening to Indigenous voices at this time is and listening to our stories and our truths, even the hard truths, even the terrible hard truths, and moving towards healing together, moving towards justice together, will just make it better for everyone. So this song I'd like to finish out on is called Giants. And when I am going through a rough time, such as the last couple of years or the last year and a half in the pandemic, I really think about what gets me through. How can I get through these amazing, these daunting obstacles? And what pulls me through is the fact that I'm still here as an Indigenous person, despite whole government's policy to eradicate my very existence. And the resilience and the strength that I carry in my very DNA is like courage. And I think if we look back through human history, it's that resilience and courage that's always gotten us through as people, as humans, not just Indigenous people. But I hope you can draw on that strength and that power when you're facing challenging obstacles in your life, that their blood runs through your blood. We are brilliant as the snow, 10 million years of atoms glow, shining through the deepest night. Trust the stars to bring you home, though you're out there on your own. Ancestors guide you to the light. Ancestors guide you to the light. Shine bright, feel strong. We are giants in our giant back, we feel the tears. We remember what we gave. Letting go of all your fears. Thankful for 1,000 years. Courage in our DNA. Courage in our DNA. Shine bright, feel strong. We are giants in our hearts. Way on, way out here, way on, way out, way on, way out here, way on, way out, way on, way out here, way out here, yo. Then I chonke, surina ketse, eyihe dakerie. Their blood runs through your blood. Shine bright, feel strong. We are giants in our hearts. Shine bright, feel strong. We are giants in our hearts. We are giants in our hearts. Way on, way out here, way on, way out, way on, way out here, way on, way out, way out, way out here, way out here, yo. Way out, way out, way out here, way on, way out, way on, way out here, way on, way out, way on, way out here, way out here, yo. Masicho, thank you so much. It's been a real honor to play for you rather. Oh, ya ke go tine. Oh, ya ke go tine. Oh, ya ke go tine. Oh, ya ke. Oh, ya ke. Masicho, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a safe and blessed and wonderful summer that leads into a fruitful and beautiful fall. Take care of one another. Act with kindness and compassion and open your heart. Masicho.
Leela Gilday was wonderful. She's got such warmth and such heart. What a pleasure it was to experience her. So coming up is Zal Sissoko Cora Flamenca. One of the great things about folk music festivals, it's not just your favorites and people that you know, and even types of music that you're familiar with. It's the stuff that is different. It's the stuff that you would never think to go and stream or go to a concert. It's at folk festivals that you learn about wonderful performers and wonderful art like this. And Zal Sissoko is one of those artists. It's very interesting. He plays an instrument called the kora. if you get on Wikipedia and look up kora, it's an amazing instrument. It's 22 strings, and it's a part harp, and it's a part guitar, and he plays it so wonderfully. He combines flamenco with the Mandinka culture of his native West Africa. So you get this sort of inspired kora flamenca music. It's a fusion that was born from Sissoko traveling to Seville and hearing the sounds of flamenco and hearing the techniques of the musicians that he met in Andalusia. And he sort of combined all of that. It's a wonderful combination of sound. He's been living in Quebec for over 20 years, and he was offered the artistic residency at the Centre des Musiciens du Monde in 2018. Please welcome to this virtual stage, Zal Sissoko.
Mansani lale nya beten, pintambolunda. La ila la, la ila la, la ila la, masani sese. Hey, merci beaucoup. Thank you, everybody. Merci. On est très content d'être là.
Thank you. We're really happy to be here today with you. We're from Montreal. So from wherever you're watching us, we're super happy to be here today. So the next song we're going to do is called Tumale Befola. And what's it about?
Tumale Befola, il faut juste dire toujours la vérité.
Ah, we need to tell the truth, always.
Kotumale Befola, Mune Befola de Benidanya. Kotumale Befola, Mune Befola de Benidanya. Sénégali Galuya, Monebe Folade, Benidanya. Itata Malika Galuya, Monebe Folade, Benidanya. Kotumali Befola, Monebe Folade, Benidanya. Itata Malika Galuya, Monebe Folade, Benidanya. Itata Sénégali Galuya, Monebe Folade, Benidanya.
Senegali kaluya Unebe falade Beni danya Kaluya, unebe falade, beni danya. Tumalebe falade, unebe falade, beni danya. Yeah, merci. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next sound, Kanakasi. N'est-ce pas, Caro?
Yeah. Kanakasi is the next song, but I don't know what it's about, so I have to ask Zal again.
Faut prendre soin des enfants qui sont l'avenir de ce beau monde. Ne
to
jamais faire mal à des enfants pour leur faire pleurer.
We need to take care of the children who are the best thing in the world, the future of the world. So it's a song for the children.
Ouais, hein?
Cora flamenca.
Yeah.
The next song is the song of the album and of the project.
Exactly.
And
Cora
it's
flamenca.
called Cora flamenca.
sayeti jutula waluma ye sayaye molubane Yes, I am molubane.
Dime si de la muerte uno se puede liberar.
Doña Leñi Kuti, Sayati Jontula. Faluma yesaya ye molubane sayati juntula waluma yesaya ye molubane
Dime si de la muerte uno se puede liberar.
Bengana lima bakali kumba ila saya kideni Mariama babula sora yikirani fenke alala de mulbiyan mulma fendi alala mulutata mulma fenke alala de mulbiyan mulma fendi alala
Thank you.
Merci. Thank you, everybody.
The next song is called Encuentros, and it means meeting, encounters. Yes. And it's the song I composed for the project. And we're super happy, everybody, I think, to be part of this project with Zal Sissoko. It's a project that was initiated by Zal and at the Centre des Musiciens du Monde. And there's Miguel Medina at the percussion, Jean-Félix Mayou, upright bass, and Zal Sissoko.
And Caroline Planté.
Thank you. So that's the El Encuentro, the encounter of the four of us. Next song.
Montrose.
We wish you were here with us. It's not the same. The audience is everything also for us. So I know you're there, but we would like you to be just here.
Mais on est très content que vous nous invitez à participer à votre festival déjà. N'est-ce pas,
Yes,
Caro?
we're super happy to participate at in your festival.
Et j'espère que la prochaine fois, ça va être devant du public. On va venir là.
Yes, we hope next time we do it directly there and in front of the audience and with all of you guys.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you. Next song, Zal, is
Maman chérie.
Mama Chérie.
Pour toutes les mamans du monde.
For all the mothers in the world.
Amma shiri mama duwanye wolola dewali nyonte dunia. Mama li, mama duwanye mama. Ulele mandi, wanengel be ulala. Ulbe duwale fiye ulula duwate buila wo mama duwanye. Amma shiri mama duwanye ulula duwale nyonte dunia. Mama li, mama duwanye mama. 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 Mama li, mama duwanye mama.
Nyafoye, prendre soin de nos aînés, l'importance de ces gens-là dans la société.
It means we have to take care of the elders, and they are really important in the society.
Nyafoye ne tonya mana kumwe. Nyafoye ne tonya mana kumwe. Ninka ke bala kuma maile dunia. Musafati le yo fanyile dunia. Nyafoye ne tonya mana kuma mai. Ninka ke bala kuma maile dunia. Tomani kuyate yo fanyile dunia. na ko mama yi Dinu ka ke ban la ko mama yi le dunia Musafati lion fonyile dunia Tumani koyate yon fonyile dunia
Yalla pour le dernier morceau.
Last song, it's called Yalla. Thanks again.
Merci beaucoup, on est vraiment content de participer à votre festival. Alors, bon festival à tout le monde et à très bientôt, Inch'Allah.
Have a nice festival and thanks for inviting us and for being here with us. Thank you so much.
la, yeah. Allah li jun solo, delibi jambali la dunia. Allah li jun solo, delibi jambali la dunia.
Yeah, merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Greetings, Steve Edge here from Rogue Folk Club in Vancouver, and ordinarily I would be hosting the main stage here at the Mission Folk Festival, but of course it's not a real festival again this year, it's a virtual festival, so I'm only virtually here, but still delighted to be sandwiched between some great musicians, the amazing Zal Sissoko, kora player from Montreal, and one of my favourite Scottish bands, Talisk, incredible trad trio featuring Mohsin Amiri on concertina, who's also in the band Emar and was awarded the BBC Traditional Musician of the Year award in 2018, and he's joined by Hayley Keenan on fiddle, Graham Armstrong on guitar, and together Talisk make some of the most exciting and exhilarating Celtic music you could ever wish to hear, so great way to finish up the Saturday night, I reckon. Well, it's been tough to keep a non-profit music society going during a pandemic, because the essence of what we do at the Rogue and at the Mission Folk Festival is to gather people together to celebrate music together, breathe on each other a lot. Can't do that in a pandemic. So a huge thanks to the frontline healthcare workers and the researchers for making the vaccinations possible, the healthcare possible, making it possible for the Mission Folk Festival to be back on stage for you next July. You can help to make future festivals possible by clicking on the donate button on the Mission Folk Festival website and show your appreciation of this incredible music, this amazing festival. Certainly one of my favourite Canadian festivals, and the Canadian festivals are the best on the planet, I reckon. So we're very lucky to be able to have the Mission Folk Festival in our neighbourhood, and do click on that donate button and show your support, and now sit back and enjoy the incredible music of Talisk. See you around. Cheers.
I'm not sure how it's come now to be the end of Saturday night, and we've got our last performance, but we will end with a bang. I'd love to introduce this amazing folk band from Scotland called Talisk. It's a really dynamic, explosively energetic trio composed of Mohsin Amini, Hayley Keenan, and Graham Armstrong. They fuse together concertina, fiddle, and guitar. Some of their awards include Folk Band of the Year at the BBC Alba Scots Trad Music Awards, along with a BBC Radio 2 Folk Award. This chart-topping band closed out Saturday night's main stage at the 2019 Cambridge Folk Festival, and they're doing the same thing for Mission Folk Festival tonight. I have it on good authority from Michelle that the first time she heard these guys was at Celtic Colors in Cape Breton. And they played a tiny little church hall. And everybody was absolutely blown away. She says that at the end of their performance, you could hear a pin drop. So please get ready to thoroughly enjoy the musical delights of Talisk.
Hello to everybody tuning in from the Mission Folk Festival. I am Morrison Meany from the band Talisk, and it's our pleasure to be with you for the next 40 or so minutes. We haven't yet been out to the festival, so we really hope one day we can make it a reality. But for now, here's Beyond. Hello, how are we all getting on? We are Talisk and we're coming to you all around the world, and we hope you're ready for a very, very, very fun and very fast night. So we are probably not going to make it to the end of this, so this might be the last gig we ever do, but we're going to try, give it our all for all of you at home. Can we get a massive woo? Well, it looks like you're shouting loud because we heard you all the way in the studio over here. So we're not going to keep you any longer. We're going to give you this one. This one's called Crooked Water Valley. 1, 2, 3, Well, I'm assuming that has woken you all up if you weren't already awake. I don't know what time you're watching this around the world, but whatever time it is massively party time. So what we want to do for this next set, if you've ever seen us before, this is the tune we play that goes faster than anything. We absolutely love it. But what we need from you is we need you to scream as much as you can. So whether it's 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I don't care. We're going to have a good time. So I want you to scream after 4. Let's hear big scream. 1, 2, 3, 4. That can screaming sounding amazing. So we're going to try it one more time as loud as you can, a bit bigger than that. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. give you a tune written by the lovely Miss Hayley Kieran. If you can all give her a massive round of applause at home and in the studio. The crowd go incredibly wild. So this is one written after a festival we went to in Canada, a great festival called Celtic Colours. If you're listening from Canada, Nova Scotia, smash that like button on the side and tell us where you're listening from, who you are. We probably know you and we probably can't wait to see you. So she wrote this one after spending a little bit of time out in Canada on a little romantic voyage. Herself having a really good time and becoming one with nature. I'm sure we're all pretty used to walking in the woods after a big long year of lockdown, and she's inspired by all the surroundings in Canada. It's basically like a Scotland on steroids she saw, and it was beautiful, and she liked it enough to name this tune after it. It's called The Cabot Trail. thank you very much for staying tuned into this. We've had an absolute blast putting this together for you, and we hope you have enjoyed it. For the next one, we're going to take you straight from studio to stage. We're going to give you Dystopia. Hopefully next time we see you, it's going to be in person. We're going to have a great laugh. So for now, from us at Talisk, have a good one. Seriously, Tyler. Let's see hands in the air. Let's see real. Let's see love. Come on, baby, let's make some noise.
So we've had a fabulous evening of music. We've traveled the world. And that's what you want in a good folk festival. You want to travel the world. You want to experience things you haven't experienced before. I'm so pleased you're able to be here for all of this. And hopefully, as my grandmother would say, God willing, next year at the park. However, we are going to close things down for the evening and get back together tomorrow. Now, if you were to not come back tomorrow and you only had Friday and Saturday, you would have had your money's worth thus far. Come back tomorrow and we up the ante. So we'll see you then. Take care. Good night.